There is nothing better than a ripe, juicy summer peach, and we are squeezing every last bit of summer out of today's recipe. I'm going to be showing you how to make a super easy, knock your socks off peach cobbler that you're going to be obsessed with. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I've done is taken one whole stick of butter and put it inside a 9x13 glass Pyrex baking dish, and I've put it in the oven. The oven is on and preheated to 375. That's where we're gonna be baking this peach cobbler at today. But we're gonna go ahead and melt one whole stick of butter in the pan while we prep all the other ingredients. This recipe is super easy. It's basically just a dump it, bake it, and it's so good. So first thing we're gonna do is prep our peaches. I have 6 cups of peaches in this bowl, and that's about 6 to 8 peaches, depending on how big your peaches are. And also, if you're not gonna be making this during the summer when peaches are in their prime and ripe and you can get them at the grocery store, then you can use frozen sliced peaches for this. It works just as well. So we have our peaches, and we're gonna add 1 cup of sugar right over top. And then we're gonna add the zest and the juice of a half of a lime straight into here, mix it all together, and let this sit while we make the batter. Perfect, and then we are just going to stir that around so that it coats all of the peaches, and then we'll just set it off to the side while we assemble the batter. Okay, next up is the cake batter, and it's so easy. We're gonna add 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then a teaspoon of vanilla, or if you're using vanilla bean paste, which I use in all my baking goods, I use about 1/2 teaspoon. So we'll just give it a little pour, perfect. And then we'll mix it all together, and that's it. It's super, super easy. The baking is even easier, and the flavor and the taste is, oh my gosh. You're not gonna be able to have self-control in this, I'm just gonna warn you. Perfect. This is gonna be a really runny batter, which is perfect, just how you like it. I'm gonna go get the pan with the melted butter out of the oven. Okay, perfect. This butter is all warm, hot, and melted. And all we have to do is just dump everything in. You don't even have to mix it all together, and then place it in the oven, and that's it. So we're gonna pour our batter in first, just right over top of the melted butter. And then we're gonna dump our peaches right on top. And you can kind of evenly distribute, but you don't want to mix this batter together. We're just gonna dump everything, and it's gonna bake and settle and even out in the oven. So you're not gonna need to stir it, just wherever it lands is perfect, which I love a good, easy, delicious recipe. Perfect. Okay, this is gonna go in the oven at 375 for 40 to 45 minutes. I'll meet you back here after, and we're gonna taste it with a big scoop of vanilla bean ice cream. Oh my goodness. I wish that you could have like smell-o-vision or smell through the camera, because my house smells amazing. This has just come out of the oven. It ended up baking for about 45, 47 minutes. You wanna bake it till it's golden brown on top and this middle is set. Take it out and let it cool for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then scoop you a big serving out with a big scoop of vanilla bean ice cream, because that's the only way you can eat it. Hot, fresh, sweet, summer ripe peaches with that cold ice cream. It's like the perfect combination that everybody loves. I need to try this right now because I can't handle it any longer. This is gonna be dangerous for you. It's so good. Okay, y'all have to make this recipe. Go out, get you some peaches, squeeze out every last drop of summer and the fresh produce. For this full recipe, head on over to feelingasouthernsoul.com. It's all there, everything you need to know, plus so many other recipes I know that you'll love. And until next time, thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. I will talk to y'all really soon. Bye.